Hey, what's up? In this video, in this video, I'm going to talk about academia versus common sense. Academia meaning, well, you know what academia is: universities, research, scientific method, liberal professors, governments trusting the results of these articles and research for making decisions that affect all of us, and taking these results, the results of the research, as if they were bulletproof and foul proof, and they were just absolutely right. There's no way that, I mean, that's the main point that I'm going to make here. That's what I'm trying to address. Research and academia are treated in a way that is just not right. And I mean, a lot of people, and actually a huge amount of people, are seeing this more and more with time. It's already a huge group of people, but even more people are seeing this. Um, we blindly trust in academia, in these people that write the papers, these people that are so smart. They have a doctor before their name. Not a MD, they have a DR, and they do research. They're so smart, apparently. They're so smart. Um, this video I'm going to go against it. I'm going to debunk it. Okay, I'm going to debunk it. Um, hey, we have to get rid of this. We have to get rid of academia being such a immensely powerful tool. Not just such a powerful tool. They treat it as if it is God's word, as if it is infallible, yes, bulletproof, foul-proof, and they treat it as if it is definitive. That's not right. We have to do something about this. We have to step in and do something about it, man. People are more and more noticing this. And in this video, I'm just going to give some reasons and arguments against it, okay, against that idea that it's going on in America, okay. We are blindly trusting academia. And this is a very important point. This is a very important point. Scientists. This started as scientists. This used to be the research, the scientific method used to be for hard sciences. And hey, I actually trust and believe, and I am for scientific method when it comes to hard sciences. Okay, it is going to have some error, some margin of error, and some of the results, and some of the huge amount of the bulk of information that comes out of it. Some of it is going to be wrong, but I would say most of it is going to be right, or with time it's going to get towards being right. Okay, it's going to get towards being right in the hard sciences. That is biology, that is medicine, that is mathematics, and chemistry. Okay, chemistry. All of those disciplines, the scientific method works for them. But when when it gets into social sciences, psychology, sociology, and what else? I mean, that's the main gist of the grasp of it. I would say, like, when it gets into culture and you know, things that depend on human thought, when the scientific method and this research and academia get into those things, um, doesn't fit. It's just like trying to open a door with a key, that and the hole is like a little bigger than the key. The key is a little smaller and it doesn't fit all the little um, you know, all the little movements that the key should make to fit perfectly to open the knowledge, you know. Also, a thing that I've observed just by experience is that a lot of people, a lot of these people actually, they go into doing that research. For example, psychological research, um, or sociological. I mean, that is what I'm trying to say. Psychological, sociological. What I'm trying to say is things that have to do with humans, society, and individual. That's sociological and psychology. Has to do with humans. How are you going to apply a scientific method to us, bro? You cannot do that. But yeah, some of them, some of them come into the research. Actually, maybe, probably a lot of them, actually, maybe even most of them, bro, come into it with a pre-planned result, or a pre-planned idea of what they are going to find out before doing it, before conducting the research. And that's just, it's messed up, bro. It's so messed up, okay? We know this. We know this. It's so wrong. It's so wrong, man. And the thing is that we have to get rid of, one of the solutions for this is that we have to get rid of the idea that we all have, that of trusting academia, of trusting these professors and trusting this research and scientific methods for our lives, for things that affect us. Because people, actually, most people, even, I mean, I would say a vast majority of people in society, in America, trust blindly the results of this research in academia. They just trust it blindly because, I mean, it's science, bro. It's science. Don't go against the science. It is, I mean, it is foul-proof. It is because we have all these methods. We have the double blind, man, and we have, it is peer-reviewed, and it is, we have a control group and placebo, and we have all these things, man, a good sample size. So you throw all of that, like, look, this is so trustworthy. This is so trustworthy, and the people that are on top, in charge of the knowledge, these professors and all these people, like them, they just throw it to everybody, like, hey, they just throw it like to feed the dogs, you know, like, hey, this is true, this is true, this is true. Well, it is not true, man. In many cases it's not true, and people just keep eating it, man, without asking anything about it. People just trust blindly on it, and it is widely accepted. So that's very sad. And I mean, we know this, so we just have to get rid of it, man. Like, little by little, and people are noticing. People are noticing. People are not stupid. Okay, a lot of people know this, and a lot of people are noticing, and more are. Especially these times. The experts, fucking dumb. They don't know shit. So yeah, what I'm saying is that common sense common sense. The best human, not weapon, but the best human tool that we have for knowledge, for human knowledge, is common sense. It comes from our heads, comes from thinking and discarding what is doesn't make sense and elevating what makes sense. And this may not have the scientific method to back it, but it has the human mind, human brain, and we know common sense. We know that in many cases it is way, way, way more trustworthy and real and actually verifiable. You just have to, it makes sense, bro. It makes sense. Stop with the formulas and stop with the trigonometry and stop with all those things that you like to do, lab coats, you know. Just stop them and just think a little bit. Use your brain to think instead of blindly doing some typing and some like commutations in the computer telling you what to think, and the results of your research article telling you what to think. Think by yourself. Think by yourself. That's the key.